Hi guys, this is Gia Ireland, aka The Truth Be Told. In today's hot topic, I wanted to talk about bitter friends, okay? Or bitter people, because this could be friends, family members, or just people. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I've noticed, not saying all single people are like this, or all people are like this. Like, I'm single and I wouldn't call myself bitter. But I've noticed with some single people, if they're friends or close family members to get in a relationship with somebody, they tend to, especially if they're bitter, have negative views about that person's boyfriend or girlfriend, or they have negative views about relationships or the opposite sex. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I know many people have talked about this many times before, and it's something that needs to be discussed. First of all, you have to realize, I'm not going to say this for all single people because, like I said, I'm single and I wouldn't call myself this, and other people who know me would definitely not say I was like this. But if you're in a relationship, more than likely, you shouldn't be taking advice from single people. Now, all of us aren't like this, but to me, it's just a rule of thumb. If you're single, more than likely, you shouldn't be giving advice to people, okay? Especially if the relationship that you were in turned out to be bad, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna start whispering in someone else's ear and making it seem like relationships are horrible based off previous relationships that you may have had. And a lot of people seem to once they have a bad relationship, they get real butthurt and they take it out on the opposite sex. And now they start telling their other friends and close family members, you better watch out for so-and-so because he might do you like he did me, or she might do me like she did me, or blah, blah, blah. And it's like every guy, every girl are not the same. People are individuals. People are different. I will say that there is an overabundance of ignorance, and it is kind of difficult to date. But to sit up and treat everybody the same, every guy will not do you like that, and every girl will not do you like that. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I see it a lot. You know, you'll see people who are giving advice, but they're single and they're bitter on top of that. So when their friends got in a relationship, all of a sudden, you spend too much time with him, you spend too much time with her. Every time you turn around, you'll never want to hang out with your boys, you'll never want to hang out with your girls, blah, 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 blah. But notice all of your friends are single. Keyword, they're all single. And every time they talk about your boyfriend or girlfriend, it's always in a negative tone. It's not a positive tone. Then 9 times out of 10, they're bitter and single. Bad combination. You shouldn't really be listening to them about relationship advice. Now, I can see if you are a really good friend, you're not bitter, you really have the general interest of your friend or loved one, and the person they're with maybe cheating on them or abusive or something like that. If it's something serious and you want to add some input, okay, that's understandable. You're looking out for them as a friend or a family member. But if you're just upset, bitter because a relationship that you just got out of didn't work out, or you just personally don't like the fact that your friend or loved one is spending more time with their boyfriend or girlfriend, then no, that's rude, that's butthurt, and I mean, why would you do that? And I notice, you will have and the sad part is, for the longest time, it's always been the stereotype, well, that's what females do. Females whisper in other females' ears about how bad their boyfriends are. Problem is, that's true, but guess what? Guys do the same thing. Okay, that's the thing. I've seen dudes do it just as much as females. And it's funny because it just goes to show you there is an overabundance of bitter men and women around here. Okay? So I just had to do this video. If you're in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, you shouldn't be taking relationship advice from single people. Even if it includes me. Because I'm single and I can admit that I'm single, but I wouldn't call myself bitter. But if I was you, I wouldn't take any advice from somebody single. I could see if they were letting you know, like, hey, like if you're in an abusive relationship, you need to get out of it, something like that, or that person is cheating on you or doing you wrong, okay, I can understand. But if you're just sitting up here giving advice to make that person's boyfriend or girlfriend look bad because you personally have issues with getting in relationships or getting boyfriends and girlfriends, you need to get it together. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel. Deuces.